A miss, and it's 1-2. The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right side. Off balance throw in time. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
One out and a runner at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Soler having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rojas headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 left for Miami. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he doesn't...
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, James McCann.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
Here comes a pitch. And that skips into dirt. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away.
batting third, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. In the air, left field. Soler on his way in. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Garcia tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. 3-2. Ripped towards third. Fires over to Rupp. Garcia gone on the play.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
So up next, Brian Anderson. Anderson hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Two now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jesus Sanchez.
Now here is Jesus Sanchez. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jazz Chisholm now. Here's a 1-2. That's inside.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And here it comes. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
No score here in the second. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Marlins leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom half. And now the Mets DH, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting 5th, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. The switch hitter batting right. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Bounce to the left side. Rolls across the diamond. Escobar out of the play.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Dominic Smith.
Dom Smith stands in. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped to third and caught. Down in order go the Mets. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Queens. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Jacob Stallings now. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The wide to kick the pitch. And downstairs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Marte makes the play. One up, one down.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Joey Wendell.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. Top of the third, no score. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Miguel Rojas.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The next offering misses. 2-1. The pitch. Fought off foul.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. The 2-2. And that one missing low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Next pitch is popped up. Lindor fires to first on the run, and that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. As we go to the last of the third, and here's the first baseman, Darren Ruff. The wind and the pitch. And now 2-1. And now the lefty. Pitch misses. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. And now the count is even. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
The count 2-1. Lined into right. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Now a move being made at second base. Mets going with a pinch runner, Tomas Nido. So bases loaded with one away. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground, could be two. Over to Chisholm. Here's one. On to first and Aguilar. It's a double play.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Tomas Nido, the new catcher now.
Defensive change for the Mets. Now catching, number 3.
Back here at Citi Field. And now, Jesus Aguilar.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Go ahead run on base. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. At the belt and fires. And it is 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Righty delivers. Line drive. Caught.
Right fielder, Garcia.
Abisail Garcia up to the plate. Next offering is down low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. Strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Leaping, can't haul it in. Now a relay to third. The tag out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Anderson. 2-1 now. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The kick, the 3-2. High fly ball, right field. Nimmo has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. 1 left for Miami. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Starling Marte. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering upstairs. In the air, right field. Garcia gets under it, makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pete.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. And the count 1-2. Next pitch is outside. And the 2-2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. Hard hit left side. That's a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. So great job there stepping up to the challenge. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, he's clearly looking pretty shaky out there right now. I think fatigue's starting to be a factor.
And now it's going to be Darren Ruff. Kicks and deals.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. And now 3-2.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bases loaded. One away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Strike three, got him swinging. Out number 3. Mets leave him loaded, and we are still scoreless. And back, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jesus Sanchez. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. Movement in the bullpen. Thomas Zapucki getting ready to go. McGill, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Down the line towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Nito makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Nope.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Escobar under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. The 1-1. Center field. Marte drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Tomas Nido.
50% love, 50% going out to get it really nowadays.
Got him. And that's the first out.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jeff McNeil stands in. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Miami's bullpen with some action. Zach Pop appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Holloway, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The next offering misses. Full count now.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Joey Wendell. The 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's out of play, a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And that one hit to first. Ruff takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Just a weak fly ball this time. Nimmo racing over to make the catch.
The first baseman, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar, the next up for the Marlins. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
On the ground, Lindor gloves it, gathers, and throws to first. And that is that. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th. Starling Marte up to hit. The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. And he deals. Rocketed out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Now that.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jesus Luzardo won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Marlins, Zach Pop. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Pete Alonso. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Now look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Anthony Bass appears to be getting loose. Here's a 1-2. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets, and he's already singled in this game. And a 1-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next one misses. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 now. Gets away from Stallings. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Rojas handles the chance in plenty of time to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Digging in, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. And now the first baseman, Darren Ruff. 1 for 2.
Darren Ruff.
Going to count 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch inside. Now 2 and 2. Runner at second. 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 1 and the Marlins nothing. Here in Queens, top of inning number 7. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
The tying run at the plate.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. Nimmo quickly gets it back in, and they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Seth Lugo. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Seth Lugo.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. The 1-1. Liner snagged at first.
The batter, the third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Ryan Anderson will hit next.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That one to first, and there's a hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Got him. 2 out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason.
Wow, threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and it remains 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Anthony Bass. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Bass.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Kicks and fires. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. On the ground to short. Rojas collects. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Back to the top of the Mets order, and now here's Jeff McNeil for the 4th time tonight, and now it's 1-2. On the ground to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Mets go down quickly. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor May. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's down and away. The 2-1, and it's fouled away. May, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses inside. 3-2 now.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
So digging in, Miguel Rojas, 1 for 3. The pitch. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different.
There goes Wendell. Pitch misses in. Throw there. Safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That's ripped into the outfield. Marte puts it away, and there's 2 away. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
So the tying run at second. And it's filled up.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Got it! Third out. That ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Breaking down the younger when I older. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded.
Here, Anthony Bender. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 55, Anthony Bender.
Back here at Citi Field, here's a speed threat, Brandon Nimmo. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
That missed inside, and it's 2-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Rojas under this one. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling.
So up next for New York, Starling Marte. Ripped on a line to center. Sanchez makes the catch. 2 away down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next pitch off the plate. 3 balls and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Richard Blyer, the left-hander, up and throwing. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Way back there. Out of here. Pete Alonso takes it deep. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 2-0.
throws a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So up next, Eduardo Escobar. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's to third. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler. At the belt and fires. And there's ball four.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
The right fielder.
And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one away.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
At the plate, Ryan Anderson. And ball four to aboard. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And on to run for Miami, Roman Quinn. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Poog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, Poog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now here is Jazz Chisholm. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Down to their final strike. And he grounds one to the right side. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is exactly what these guys need to do. Take the first couple of games of this series, really take some of the pressure off. But when you're in this position, you have an opportunity to go for the jugular, and you want to do just that. Important to come out in Game 3, win that one, and you'll be looking very closely at a 4-game sweep.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They lost 7. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Okay, all set to go. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Jonathan VR up to hit.
Jonathan VR.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's a base hit to left. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. No outs, runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Patrick Wisdom digs in now.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
So it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Sliced hard but foul. Got it. And that's the third out. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score.
I remember as a child when music made me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. And I say roll.
Back here in L.A. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Kyle Hendricks. What's the scouting report on him?
been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Rip to third. The throw to first. And they get Turner for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freeman carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Payoff pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 3-2 now. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here is Sam Hilliard. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And quickly one away in the second.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And up next for Chicago, Clint Frazier. The lefty ready. And a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Taylor in position. Snags it for the second out.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And now Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits in the game last night. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. 3-2 on the way. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Batting 9, the right fielder.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Nelson Velasquez. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is downstairs. No score here in the second. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. The batter now will be Will Smith. A wind in the pitch. Up the middle. Simmons sends it over to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Batting 6.
So singing a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
Here's Turner now, coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And the right-hander deals. Softly hit to third. Wisdom picks it up on the run, sends it over to first. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And up next for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Joey Gallo. And the pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Stays alive. The 2-2. That one fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Chris Taylor down. 2 on, 2 outs. Misses off the plate. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. Chopped left side. Over to first. Inning over. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Kicks and deals. That clips the zone, and that is strike 2. And a pitch. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Two now. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Jonathan VR, the next Cub to hit. VR having a lot more success on the road this season. One down, base is empty. Off the plate, 3-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Now, Frank Schwindel. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Still no score.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Turner awaiting a 3-1. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that one handled. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He popped out his first time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Tosses across the first and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The pitch. Just missed. Chris Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Patrick Wisdom. And a swing and a miss there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
On the ground, right side. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Wilson Contreras.
Go ahead run on base. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs. Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him swinging on the curveball, and that is a big first out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Stepping in, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1. And now the lefty. Base hit right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons. This to center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Safe without a throw. Base is now loaded with 1 gone. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Nelson Velasquez getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
1 out. Base is full. Gallo racing towards the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Here's Nick Madrigal. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Here comes the pitch. That one the other way. Betts makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cubs 2 and the Dodgers nothing.
1-2-1-2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home.
And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here comes Max Muncy.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for L.A., Will Smith. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the...
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Justin Turner. And a 2-1 on the way. Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. Out to short. And Turner is retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. Two outs and one in scoring position. Left-hand batter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the inning. One left for L.A. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready now for the fifth inning, and now the DH, Jonathan VR. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Number 18.
Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One gone, runner at first. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Foul ball there. One and two now. Grounder might be two. Over to second for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Dodgers nothing.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting till I'm done.
Back here in L.A., stepping in the long ball threat, Joey Gallo.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Next pitch is outside. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. One gone here.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Next pitch inside. And now 3-1. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And a pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals in the dirt, gets away from Contreras, and the runner holds. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Drew Smiley up and loosening in the pen. Steele getting cranked up as well. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Mookie now. Another solid power season.
You want all this cheese. Oh, wait a minute, let me get up in it. I ain't really wanna have to kill it, but I guess I gotta kill it. Got me feeling like the villain. I don't really wanna kick it, really. I'ma let you know.
And the 3-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now maybe extra bases. Oh, he botches it. Coming around third is Taylor. He scores, and a 2-1 ball game now. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
That's smacked on a line to center. He's got it. And the inning is over. Dodgers with the run-scoring double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jimmy Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back, and now the catcher comes up to him, Wilson Contreras. Right-handed reliever. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. That to right. Betts moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Sam.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sam Hilliard, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. There's the strike up high, and it's 2-2.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And now 2-2. That one drifts inside. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
2 outs, base is empty. Clint Frazier, the next Cub to hit. Two outs. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and the count is 3-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Yeah, the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Cubs are down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Drew Smiley on the pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 11, Drew Smiley.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. And he deals. Ground ball right side. Magical over to pick it up. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Out of here! That fires up the home crowd, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So now Turner in on that right side. The wind to kick the pitch. Not close with that one. And it's a full count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and now 2 gone.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
today. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Misses outside, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Andrelton Simmons. And here it comes. That's down and in. Righty to the plate. Late swing, fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the righty deals. Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson
Velasquez, the next Cub to hit. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nick Madrigal. Good contact guy, good defender. Here's a 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Freeman. That's out number 3. One left for the Cubs. Score remains 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now it's Joey Gallo. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Up the middle, Simmons picks it up, gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Popped up. Schwindel settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop.
Here's Trey Turner. And a pitch. Got him. That ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Brusdar Graterol taking over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to begin the 8th, and the batter now, Frank Schwindel. Next offering is down low. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And the batter now, Wilson Contreras.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's out to center field. Bellinger pulls it down. 2 down.
Now back, the center fielder,
Sam Hilliard, the next to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And there's a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Nico Horner. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Jason Hayward. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now.
now playing.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
I don't judge but your fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see.
Kicks and fires. Base hit, left center field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 5.
No outs. Runner at first. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2-1 now. And that's outside. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Michael Gibbons. And this is appearance number 45. First and second, no outs. And now it's Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And next for LA, Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch is outside.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering upstairs. Action in the pen down there. David Robertson preparing to come on if needed. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one. Score remains 2-2. The ninth. So up now for Chicago, Andrelton Simmons. And a pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 2. Right-hander kick steals. And now it's even up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And up next for Chicago, Nelson Velasquez. Ball to strike. Popped up right side. And just foul. Got him swinging. And 2 away now. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering way off the plate. Right-handed reliever. And now it's 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Phil Bickford. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jonathan Villar. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. To the right side, down the line, and it's foul. At the belt and fires. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. And that is the third out of the inning. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Daniel Norris on for his 40th appearance of the year. Back here in L.A., bottom of the ninth. Justin Turner now.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
To third, and it's through for a hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Hunter Alberto. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Winning run on base at first, no outs. And here's a slow roller. Touches the bag for one. Whips it to first on the run. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
Now back, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Stays alive. And a pitch. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Martin, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Robertson warming up as well. And here's a 3-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Gavin Lux into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
Now playing center.
We're in extras here. Now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Righty delivers. 3-2 now.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
On the ground to the left. And this one could be extra bases. Coming home. And now it gets into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Runner leads away at second. In the air out towards right center. Lux, long run. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
The batter, the center fielder,
Sam Hilliard, the next Cub to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Here's Jason Hayward. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
It ain't no surprise, a full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Chris Martin. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Substitution now at second base. Dodgers bring in a pinch runner, James Outman. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Now, Blue, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Trey Turner crushes it, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Back and forth ball game. You get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat. We're all heading home.
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shabby saying so long